What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Crust. It's another Crusty Tuesday, so let's get right back into this. Well, as you see, the surface it looks a lot smaller, but underground, it's a different story. we are literally turning into a production factory underground. Now, first thing first, we have to discover some stuff here. So I know there's a mineral there, or some sort of mining, so let's figure it out. All right, so we start with aluminum. Actually, I was pretty much out of that stuff. Oh my goodness, there's actually a lot of rare earth minerals in this area. Oh, we got some more iron. We got plenty of that stuff. We don't need it anymore. And let's just keep on scanning around here and figure out what we have. Oh, there's some more aluminum up there. That's good. And I believe that is it. So let's get this off to the salvage yard. We've managed to find a couple new, 3 new mining nodes here. Yeah, we got aluminum here and iron and more aluminum. So that's not bad for the first round. So let's get these all marked out for clearing. And you know what? We might as well get the rare earth elements in there too. Looks like we just finished something there. I'm not too sure what. We just got a bunch of reward for science. I'll take it. Do this. And yeah, we'll just kind of spider web all this together. And of course, we're going to need to mine out that. All right, it looks like this ceiling layout is going to allow us to do at the moment. So let's go over here because we got another ore scanner here constructed. And we need to, looks like we don't have to do as far of a scan. But nonetheless, we gotta scan it still. Oh, we found some silicone. And that is it. All right. Let's get that under salvage. And let's see here.
Package delivered.
Yeah, nothing too much new here. Maybe there will be something over here, maybe. But looks like I got that pretty much coverage in the scanning. There might be a little blank spot here. I don't know yet. But we got to do the same up north here. I have not labeled the cables here, so you know what? Oh, we got to confirm. No, never mind. We have a, we call it. Don't need to worry about that. So let's get this cable laid out. Keep things. Should we go off center on this one? Yeah, sure. Why not? And we'll just keep going down this aisle. I'm worried about that. Probably good. I tend to like to just back off just a little bit more. And we will construct, we call it ore scanner here. And let's connect that up. All right, so we got a message from Ledgers. Director of the Configuration Center has processed payment for the last batch of drones. We received 4,030,000, well, 31,000 credits. The next order can be dispatched in a few days. All right. Well, it looks like we got to keep up with our drone production here. So let's get another one in. What materials do I have? I got 17 cores. What else does it need? Everything else I'm producing there, except for the composites, I think. I might be producing composites. I can't remember. Let's just check up on that. No, I'm not producing the composites. Okay. So we got to keep an eye on that. Composites, I got about 16. Okay, and I think they take about 2 per, so that's roughly about 8 drones. Yeah, I got enough for 8 more drones. And why are these colonists super hungry? I don't know. The same problem with the colonists, but they're still, this game is still in early development, so don't expect it perfect. You can't expect it to be perfect either. So let's lay the power cable all the way down here. Yeah, that's far enough. And let's also construct another ore scanner so we can get these corners scanned out. Connect the power up to it. Like, whoa, that's not connecting the power up to it. That's just creating a new pole. Let's do that. Alright, that's all complete laid out. Now we just gotta wait for them to finish all that construction and we can get to more ore scanning. And also, let's check how many drones I have on mining. I got about 5 on mining, so I should have enough room. No, won't let me lay out anymore yet. Okay.
Package delivered.
Starting to really look like I'm gonna have to construct another cargo dock. Do I really want to do that though? Logistics cargo dock. Where are you at? Right here. Not a bad idea. There's something in this area that's blocking it. Don't know what it is. Something invisible. No big deal. It doesn't hurt it too much. So let's just put it. Or what did it require? 2 composites. That's 1 drone less. They're expensive. Okay. Let's leave that as that. Let's check up on our research here and let's see where we're at. Okay, so we're almost done with the MDR upgrade mining efficiency, so that's good. That's gonna unlock something down there that, yeah, it's gonna unlock this tree, which will help out a lot. And then we're on to the territory probe, which will also allow us to get to the helium harvester. Alright, so we got this contract on the moon. 185,000. 400 microcircuits. I'm just going to accept that because I know I have some, call it, idle drone, well, cargo. And it's kind of interesting thing now is that the cargo truck Colossus is available. Don't know what caused the issue last time. But hey, I'm not going to complain too much. We'll just select that one and it's going to go there. Now let's see here. We got a contract for more microcircuits there. Rare sample extraction. I gotta bring some slag to that one. More microcircuits. Let's view this one. Sometimes it takes a couple tries to view the contracts. There we go. Ooh, that is very good. I'm gonna accept that one. Send those resources of this and go all and go. So Atlas is gonna go do that one. I also didn't check how many microcircuits I have. Oh, I got 20. Good. Now, I'm gonna probably need another cargo truck. Yeah, let's construct another one. We can afford it. Let's do that. Alright, so that one's finally done. So let's go to researchables here. And let's do the second one for that one. Might as well. I don't care about mining speed right now, but the efficiency. No, I don't care about efficiency actually. I want area selection. That one will be very handy actually. Let's do mining speed and let's just get all 3 of those in because I want to get there as soon as possible. As you can see, all these question marks, we don't know what's there. It's stuff that hasn't been added to the game yet, but hey, you can tell there's a lot more to come in these featured updates. It'll be quite awesome to see. Like, I'm already seeing a lot of new stuff. Like, a lot of this was not here before. And now it is. Ooh, module recycling web returns 100 when dismantling any module. Oh, okay. That'll be nice. Well, let's gotta get into these upgrades. I gotta build a railgun first. What did it take to build a railgun? Didn't look into that. I could actually construct this right now. Apparently it's not too resource heavy either. Alright, well, let's do this. Let's put it right there. Why not? Be good for spot selection. And so that's a railgun. What else am I going to need here? I already have one of these guys. I'm not too worried about that. I could use the second one. Should I construct the second one now? What it takes. It's affordable. But CPU wise, I gotta be careful with that. Alright, I also gotta upgrade productions to production and our efficiency on the production is not so great. Mostly because I just don't have enough materials. Enough silicone for this one, for number 1. So that means I'm just not having enough processing. Okay, gonna have to correct some stuff here. I need more regular. Oops. Selecting priority here. Let's get that back to normal priority. We're gonna have to construct a second docking point anyways, so let's do that. Now let's just get it right to the edge wherever it goes red for whatever reason. So that's going to be that. And what we're constructing here, it looks like we're still constructing the cargo truck. All right, let's go and get these rovers. Let's get them to do an area scan first. All right, nothing. Geological survey. Do another area scan for this one. Once again, it's popping up nothing on the radar. Let's do geological survey, and looks like we're getting a lot of good rich area materials here. And where we're at for here. I mean, we still got a lot of the other stuff here, so we're gonna keep mining that. And this one is mining the aluminum, so well, not bad. Gonna get less slag. I kind of want to keep the slag rolling. The question is, am I gonna have enough power at night? I don't know. Just check up on the ice reserves here. We're looking good with ice. Production wise, I'm just locking aluminum on that one. Yeah, there's not too much I can really do about aluminum. I mean, the cargo trucks are coming in and leaving. Rare earth minerals, where we're at with that. We're starting to build a little bit of a stockpile here, so that's good. Unfortunately, we are consuming quite a bit of it for electronics and whatnot. And it's nice to see we have some stockpile of organics. So the botanists working and have been very good botanists. Oh, what else is going on here? What we're locking here is carbon fiber. Why am I locking carbon fiber? What's the demand? About 3 for producing 1. Oh, great. Is there any way to improve that? I really need another one of these in this lineup to make that work. Oh, I didn't think about that. Okay, well, we got a contract complete. Awesome. Let's go back to here and do another survey. About there, why not? And right about here. Okay, you want fuel, aluminum. We don't have much of those, so can't really do much with that. Maybe I can buy some aluminum, but I don't want to do that. Okay, so Professor Whitney, the selected explored area where you want to build an outpost. Set a route for the cargo truck. Load it with resources and send it to the destination. To view the research results, switch to resource display mode. Okay. We need power. Research probes, titanium. Okay. I guess we got to get started on that. So let's route this power up to there. Like so. And let's see here. What do we have? Kind of curious how these outposts works. Let's get some more scanning going. Oh, nothing. Oh, we got more water. That's good. Titanium. Oh, that's also good. Bunch of nodes that just recently went extinct. Well, that was it for that. So let's get rid of that. Got a couple new nodes there. Bad. Let's go and scan some more over here. Wow. Okay, right off the bat, we have a titanium probe. Not probe, node. Oh, we found some iron. Nice.
Package delivered.
And that seems to be about here. Just titanium and iron, which is fine. Get out of that mode. And maybe we can add some stuff here. We need more silicone. We're going to need this. And I'm actually going to put this on fire mode. So the miners get up here right away. Might as well just clear these sections out. And you know what? We got to get that titanium out of the section too. So let's do that. And then clear up that little buggy area. And let's just leave all that other stuff there. I would like to get these other nodes uncovered too. So let's do this. Yeah, that looks good. I'm not being very neat with this stuff anyway, so no need to be. Alright, so contract complete. Awesome. There's a couple, another, what, about 500k to bank. So let's go and see what is available for contracts. Alright, 13,000 slag this time. I'm not too sure if I really want to do that. Kind of want to keep banking my slag. Restore the convoy. Alright, let's do that one actually. We got an idle cargo truck for that. I'll send the drones out to do that. And we're done that. So let's get another, what do we call it, drone in construction. And of course these guys are all idle. So let's get them routed up. Do some research, geological survey, and do the same here. And where we're up for research. About 16 days left and that one's done. Awesome. Mostly we're just waiting on the social and engineering side of it. And actually, oh, this one might be a good one. Oh, I mean, it's not bad. So let's do this one. And tell it to fill up and go to that one. That'll be a good contract to use. Close, not too far away. And why do I have this one still? Okay. I gotta send another load out to that one. I didn't realize it was not complete. Whoops. What was that from? Oh no. Oh, haha, rare earth elements. Just getting offloaded. Alright, so let's do this. Power up this one. Maybe plugged into the correct side. There we go. And I need to route the conveyor belts. Hopefully the same way as the other side. And no, these are all outlets. There's no inlets to this, unfortunately. So this one was what? Okay, so that's just regular goods. That one is okay. So the bottom one is regular. What's going in over here? We got slag and regular going together. I mean, it works. It works. I'm just a little surprised about that actually, because that one's coming out and then in. Where's this one going? Something doesn't make sense here. I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, what? Okay. Well, anyways, I gotta route the belts over there. So let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna need to read 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's gonna be 3. This one is gonna be 2. But that's all I need from there. Now, let's go up like this. We gotta kind of plug it in over here. Hopefully, so I can cross anywhere over here. And apparently, okay, good. I had a little moment there. I thought I wouldn't reach. Let's do this, and let's get this into there like that. Let's do the same over here.
Package delivered.
Like that. Oops. Upgrade that. And we gotta plug it in somewhere over here. I still don't know what this one's for. Where am I going with this? It's rare as elements. It is going the right way, but I don't know why the belts are showing me the other direction. Now that's weird. Okay. It makes sense now. Anyways, right. So that one's gonna be rare. I'm gonna put this over to here. Like that. And then we'll just plug it in. See there, fill off. And this one, we'll just have to, I don't know, yeah. Urgent contract, okay, steel. Nope, I'm not gonna do that. You are actually gonna go and do a different contract. Apparently this one didn't get completed. So let's say you, fill all, and go. Contract completed, awesome. Let me get back to this. Maybe do something like this. Maybe. I don't know if I really like that. How about, kind of just want to do this. Let's do that. And then this one, we'll just do this. Like that, rid of that. Build all. I'm happy with that. Now let's get all these set up. This one's going to be regular. This one is going to be rare elements. Double check this. Yeah. Good. Done. Research complete. Trading territory probe. Okay, let's go to researchers and see what else got going on. Territory probe allows me to do anomaly probe or a healing harvester. Okay, get a healing harvester growing. Monthly report. Okay, so we're losing fuel to food. Okay, that's all understandable. It's actually losing iron oxide somehow.
The drones have removed the debris, extracted the cargo, and salvaged damaged equipment. Thanks to their precise work, we managed to get the fuel tanks out without incident. Send a cargo truck to collect the goods.
All right, understood. Okay, so that's that. All right, so we're set up for that. Now I gotta figure out how to do this. I guess let's do this. Okay. Oh, we can put in a bunch of production. Okay, so let's get that into production. Let's go from there. We're just won't conveyor belt anything to it yet. And we got no idle drones either, so that means mining is going. And I hate this bug with that. Alright. Okay, so it looks like they got all that uncovered. Cool. We're gonna have to plug in some more, what do you call it? Regular. That's the word. I don't know why I was blanking out on that. But hey, no one's perfect here. Alright, I know the miners have a lot of work. Let's see here. I'm surprised they done this already. What are they working on right now? What's with this? I've gotten rid of that so many times. This keeps popping back.
Package delivered.
I don't know why it's going more than one, or is it all in one right now? It is what it is. Anyways, we got some idle rovers out here. Well, they're not really idle. They're kind of researching. But let's see what we have uncovered so far. Okay, so let's go up here and do some more discovering. If I can find a point where I want to be. Okay, we'll move it right about there. Do the same over here. Yeah, let's move them there. Oh, we got some idle rover cargo trucks. Okay, so we got this to do. So let's set up the expedition for that and come back to base. All right, so that's one cargo truck. Still got another one. Let's see what kind of contracts we got here. CPU, not too keen on that. Oh, these ones are not too bad. I'm gonna accept this one. I'm gonna extend it right now. I'm also gonna accept this one too. And maybe I have another idle truck? No, I don't. You're coming back from a completed contract? Yeah, it must be. Let's see here. 40,000. Okay, cool. There's an unknown object right there. Let's just do this geological survey and another geological survey. Monthly report again. Okay, all positive except for circuit boards, titanium, and fuel. Still negative in fuel. Oh, I'm going to be negative in fuel for a while, am I? It's all because of aluminum. I thought that would be straightened out. Apparently not. Let's see current richness is. I'm getting about 14 per. I'm probably going to need another one of these multi-regoliths. So let's just get one laid in. We'll go from there. Let's rotate it because this is how we are. And I think I gave it about 3. That's about 1. Yeah, let's do this. And we'll do live extraction. No, what do we call it? I'm not going to do storage on this. I'm going to need it anyways. And where's this leg going? It's going down. It goes over. Temporary stop. Do this, do that. And what else? Silicone. Now have to come over. Open like, ooh, it would fit. Okay, I'm gonna have to somehow make that fit. That power pole is right in the way. I could make this work if I got rid of this. Put it down. Plug the silicone into about here, or maybe over here. Anyways, what did I just delete? What did I just do there? Silicone. Okay, that was aluminum. Okay, well, let's redo that. Let's put in the aluminum there. Silicone back into here. And silicone. Let's see here. Not there. Here will work. And aluminum should work right about there. There we go. Plug it into there. Let's get rid of these two. And plug it into there. And try and get it all into these spots. Build off. And we gotta, of course, power it up like that. Alright, we gotta get these conveyor belts kind of upgraded too. Alright, urgent contract available again. Fuel, nope, I'm not doing that. Contract complete. Oh no, that was research complete. Outpost, and now it's a contract. And speaking about contracts, we need to send this one now.
Package delivered.
Fill all and go. And this one they want 7 drones now. We're gonna keep constructing drones here. I am at about 5 more, roughly. Confirm unload. Well, just unloading this one. I don't know why they're not using them both. I got an idle cargo truck, so let's just look around. No. Maybe. I don't want to really supply any of those raw stuff. They don't pay really well. Fuel always pay a lot, so I like doing fuel contracts, but I just don't have the aluminum at the moment. Modular terminals. This one might be a good one. Yeah, sure. Let's do this one. Let's send those resources. Never done much for those guys before, so let's do them now. And where we're at for this. Okay, so it looks like we just gotta meet right in the middle. There's survey there. You can go right to the North Pole by the looks of it. And we still got an idle cargo truck. Looking around, this one might be a good one. Oh, here we go. That must have been a refresh. I think I can do this one. Yeah, sure. We haven't done much for these either. So, with Cyclops is idle, and I can't do anything with it. Why? Okay, Cyclops, what happened? Okay. It's just... maybe it's something to do with that. You're not truly idle, are you?
Research complete.
Okay, research complete. Mining speed, awesome. Let's go to research here. And And maybe we should do more in efficiency so we get more regolith out of each rock roughly. Mining area, that's the one I really like to have usually. Let's do efficiency. Next one, where we're at for this production on these things. I got about 5 of them. Let's do about 5 more. Contract complete. Awesome.
Package delivered.
And let's just
Package delivered.
apparently I can't see. Let's do this. Nothing. Okay. Do a geological survey. And why is this? Everyone loads it there. I don't know what's going on with this. What's the difference? Already idle. Okay. Apparently you can't do that right at the North Pole. So let's, I don't know, let's just see here where we're at. Yeah, let's tell you to come down here. Let's tell you to go over here. Do some surveying there to fill in the gaps. Contract complete. Awesome. What's this one all about? Okay, I must have another cargo truck. Oh well, let's just send Colossus onto this one. We're about 15 drones. Okay, another one in. We roll 5. Okay, yeah, we gotta get some drones constructed here.
Package delivered.
Oh, we got some regular materials here. Okay, so that means we gotta plug it into this. I use the upper one for this one, did I? Okay, let's just stick flush and put this in. Obviously, he's not going to let me run alongside there. So let's do this. Put that there. And this output, we'll just put pretty much just all the basic materials. Yep, like that. I think that looks good. Alright. Now let's build the conveyor belt. And let's resume. Stuff like fuel and all that good stuff going on. We kind of need, if the drones offload this, I want them to...
Package delivered.
Come on now. I don't know what's going on there. Alright, well, let's just do this. See where we're at for rare stuff. Well, we're not mining anymore there. It's the same here, but aluminum is about 20%. Not great. So the efficiency is going to help a lot, I guess. Yes. Okay. Oh wow, they're onto this already. I guess let's connect this up with that. Let's do the same to here. Let's just look around here to see what else we got that's mineable. A lot of rare earth minerals here that we want. I'll get this all laid out. And there were some nodes around here. We got iron here. Let's might as well get all those rare earth minerals into it too. And we might as well just run it up through here. We'll do the same about here. Okay, we do that. Oh, here's some aluminum right here we want. Okay, so right off the bat, I want this aluminum. I can get this in there, right there. All right.
Package delivered.
And this should be another one. Water, more aluminum, and iron. I don't know if I want more of this. Contract complete. Awesome. This one's gonna go the south route, and I don't have any regular belts here.
Research complete.
This might issue a problem. But anyways, let's get some power poles inlaid right to about there. Let's get this conveyor belt running all the way to here and all the way up to about there. Research complete. All right, go to the nicest area upgrade. Awesome. Okay, and do that. Gotta build a repeater. Oh, jeez. Okay, might as well get mining speed and like 9. All right, we got some aluminum being rolled in now. How rich is this node? I don't know. Probably just leave it like as is for now. Tech center doesn't do anything but just allow us to research more tech. We're droning in and okay. Let's launch some probes. Let's see how this does. Titanium?
Package delivered.
Strange. Anyways, oh. I don't know if I really like that one though. No, I'm gonna keep him.
Package delivered.
What this does exactly. Okay, we fired something. Okay, see a probe on the way. Oh, is that just does what I think it does? Seems like there's a limit in the length.
Package delivered.
I don't understand this. Come there's red.
Package delivered.
Okay. Let's put one of those in. I just don't. No helium. Territory display. Okay. Alright. Alright. I don't really understand how they, like, I understand it, but at the same time, it's like, what are these for? I don't know. Anyways, urgent contract available. Okay, let's accept this one. And let's send the resources. Can we do it on a small one? By the looks of it, we can. Alright, so we do that. Should be able to automatically select the other one. I don't know why they're always colliding. Anyways, let's just get another drone in. This looks like it's gonna be the last one before I'm out of composites. Alright, gonna have to get that into production. Oh, I'm gonna do that. Where am I gonna put it? I screwed up on this. Actually, I didn't. I just gotta upgrade it. If I can upgrade it, it's in social, unfortunately. I can output enough. Okay. Contracts. Fuel. Nope. Anyways, let's send this one to the unknown object. You. Let's send you right there. And let's see here. It's mining more rare earth elements, so that's good. Or minerals, I mean.
Package delivered.
I thought they fixed this, but they didn't. Okay, that's kind of annoying. At least you can make more than one, at least. That's good. I just still can't really keep up with the regulars. I do need to upgrade this one. So there we go. What am I maxed out on? Why didn't aluminum... Apparently didn't get connected. Okay, now that's working. Let's get all this, picked up. Alright, you're obviously done. So let's get you to do your survey. Here's one. Let's do this one. Accept, and let's send this cargo truck. Alright, go ahead, go do it. Here's another good one. Let's do this one. Send those resources, and go on, go. See how much more materials we're getting from the MDR. Looks like quite a bit more. That's good. Alright. Where you're going? Okay, you're going there. Shouldn't be anything here now. Okay, you're loaded. Oh, okay, understood. We got that done.
Package delivered.
So I'm gonna go there. Yoo-hoo. Cyclops. Okay. Apparently I got 2 cargo trucks on that one. Interesting. Okay. Anyways, I need to get back focused onto this. Iron there. Okay, we have aluminum. Okay, they're working on this up here right now. We got titanium, so let's get that one under extraction like that. And let's get the conveyor belt all the way over here. Thinking about there. Yeah, we'll go off centered to about there, and then we'll connect to here. And we might as well put in another extraction in. Right about here, why not? Yeah, we'll put that. Not pretty, but it works. Alright, folks. Well, unfortunately, that's all the time I have for today. If you like this content, do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And hey, if you have any suggestions or you know how to work that railgun properly, leave it in the comments. I read them all, and all your support is much appreciated. Okay, folks, have a good day, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye for now.